So, hello and welcome back to the Not So Berry Challenge, where it is the day after the failed wedding attempt, and Rosemary is off at work. It looks like she's feeling a bit embarrassed. I guess that flirting, even though she was broken up with Riker, it kind of made her a little bit embarrassed. But you know what? That's okay. She's got this. But we are back home with Julep and little baby Saffron, who just went down for a nap. And we're just going to have Julep go ahead and feed that cow plant so it doesn't eat anybody. And yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of normal stuff. Now, Julep's grand plan is she is buying a house for Rosemary and mostly for Saffron. She loves Saffron so much. So when Rosemary gets home from work today, Mom is going to take her out to see her new house. Basically, I'm going to go to Manage Worlds and do a little bit of splitting of the family once Rosemary gets home. And then we will be at Rosemary's and Saffron's brand new house. And I did get a comment last week that somebody thought that it would be a great idea for Julep to have gifted Rosemary these wind chimes that she hates so much. I don't know if we can do that normally, but I will put one in the build, and just in our own little personal lore, we're going to say that Julep put them in the build mostly for Saffron, because Saffron actually absolutely adores the sound of wind chimes, even if his mother is completely stressed out by them. Also, it's lottery day again today, and I would laugh so hard if we won the lottery twice. That would probably be a world record. So we'll just have to wait and see, and I will be back when Rosemary gets home from work. All right, well, Rosemary is home, and she has been promoted to public official. She is going to be making an additional 29 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 100 simoleons an hour. She has also gotten a $1,555 bonus and a couple of pieces of clothing. So, congratulations, Rosemary, who is already feeling angry just from her hot-headed trait. On a good note, it is definitely time, once the potty training is done, for our baby to be moving. It is time for Saffron and Rosemary to leave and branch out on their own. We are just going to say that Julep is taking Rosemary over to the gift that she gave her, this beautiful new house. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. So we need to split from the household and move. Rosemary is out here. Some random person wants to come over and talk to her. We're not going to bother doing that. We are moving. Hopefully. If the Sims is going to actually let us do that. No, we don't want to talk with Rashida. We want to split from our household and move. That is our goal in life right now. Oh my gosh, Sims, stop. All right. Rory, don't prank the other team. After thinking up a mischievous plan, Rory realizes it wouldn't be nice to prank the guest coach. And that still didn't work, so we're just going to try this from Managing Worlds. Let's save and go to Manage Worlds and see if I can make it work this way. Wish me luck, everybody. Alright, well that was a little bit more work than I wanted it to be, and for some reason Rupert has come over, but this is our new house. Let me put up the walls and show it to you really quick. If we take a look here, this is the Streamlet single. It is still in Willow Creek, but this is Rosemary's new house. We've got the lovely upstairs where Rosemary has her bedroom, her little private bath, and of course her own little office. And I did give her a meditation stool so that she can maybe start working on that temper of hers. And then downstairs We have baby Saffron's room where Grandma's wind chimes that she gifted him hang right over his bed with all of the space ideas and toy boxes. Then we've got a cute little breakfast nook over here and a nice modern kitchen, washer and dryer included, and just a nice little basic living room and a downstairs bath. So that is Rosemary's new house, and I think we're going to invite everybody over really quick. So let's go ahead and maybe let's plan a social event. Let's have a housewarming party. I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. We are going to just have our own little basic housewarming party. Oh, and Rupert is like, I'm going home. I don't know why I traveled with you, but whatever. Now, we are just going to have a ungold house party, but that is what we are going to do. So let's go ahead, and our host is definitely Rosemary, and let's invite, our brother Rory, our brother Rupert. We're definitely inviting Mom. Maybe we'll invite Orange. We've got a little bit of a... No, actually, let's invite somebody new. I don't think we know too many people that we aren't romantically interested in, but we do need to work on our serial romantic aspiration. So we do need to kiss a few more Sims. Let's see here. Who looks interesting? We don't know terribly tons of people, but let's invite Sydney over. We've got good compatibility with him. He's been a bestie for a very long time. And then it is definitely going to be at our new house. So it is time to party. We're going to say hello to everybody. And our little man here is just going to go ahead and check out his new room. He is going to go over here. He's going to take a little bit of a nap. Sydney, why are you kicking over our trash can? That was extremely rude. Oh, looks like Rory is just having issues. You know what? Let's ask him about his day and find out what his actual deal is. Oh, our brother is still an incredibly stinky mess. That is different. And then, let's go over here and be like, hey, Mom, let's share the lottery spirit. Thank her. Give her a set of residence keys. Be like, you know what, Mom? I really appreciate you buying me this house. It definitely feels like me. And yeah, it was time to get out on our own, work on our politics career. This is important. She's like, Mom, here's the keys. Come over anytime that you want. I appreciate you. All right, we're having a little bit of fun now, which is always good. Let's give a heartfelt compliment to our good friend over here. Oh, and Rosemary had a lot of conversation with Julep, and she really enjoyed it, especially like some deep conversation. And could it mean that Rosemary likes deep conversations? Oh yeah, totally. How are we doing on our serial aspiration? We need to kiss 10 Sims. Well, you know what? We can start with our dear friend Sydney. Maybe we'll just kiss his hands a little bit. See if that counts. He seems to be in a fairly good mood. Rosemary is feeling fantastic and confident. She's like, hey, Sydney, how is it going? Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And there is 5 Sims. We're also going to throw that away, pick up our trash can. Sydney, I don't know why you did that to us, but, you did what you did. Oh, Rosemary is feeling quite flirty. Oh, and Saffron is back awake, but he is very, very sleepy. You know what, buddy? Why don't you go over here and get a bedtime story from Grandma? He's like, I am feeling very, very sleepy. I am very tired. And somebody made some tofu tacos, which sounds delicious. All right, it really doesn't. But you know what? I'm going to pretend that it sounds delicious. I bet that Rosemary would absolutely love some. So we will see once this little baby gets tucked into bed. I thought he was going to go to bed on his own, but I guess he's just not. There we go. Get this baby to sleep. And did my... No, the stairs are over there. Thought for a minute that my stairs disappeared, and that was going to be a terrible thing. All right. Rosemary, how are you doing? Why don't you come over here and grab a serving of tofu tacos? You know, just check everything out. She is feeling pretty good. She got 2 cents from a friend. She's feeling close to all of her family. She has a clear mind. Her mental fog that I guess she was having at work is gone. It's just like old times because all the family is around. And she got a promotion. What more could a girl want? You know, I don't think that there's anything more that you could possibly need. We're going to pop these tacos, hopefully, into the refrigerator. Hopefully we can do that, but maybe we can't. All right, she does need a little bit of fun, so you know what? Before everybody is done, let's watch a movie with everybody. Let's watch Sims of the Dead with everybody that is over. And just, you know, sit down, try out the new living room, just check everything out. I'm actually pretty pleased with how this build turned out. I didn't want it to be too incredibly big, but I also didn't want it to be too small. You know, something a little bit humble for our darling Rosemary. Why is Saffron awake again? He just wants to go sing a song with Grandma. Little dude. All right, you know what? Can we maybe get a bath? He's like, Bubbles! Grandma, I need bubble bath. And I'm also very hungry. And I'm sleepy. And I'm not going to sleep in my bed, even though I've been put to bed about 5 times already. I don't know what we're going to do with this kid. But hopefully he can at least get a little bit done. Oh, he's having so much fun. He's singing Grandma's song. He's also a little bit angry because he hates waking up. You know, for somebody who hates waking up, he keeps getting up all on his own, which is a little bit annoying. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. I'm going to keep an eye on him this time and see if maybe his bed is glitched. Maybe I'll have to move it a little bit. I'm not terribly sure about that. All right, Rosemary, we don't have a maid now, so why don't you clean up? There's a lot of mess going on. Little Saffron's like, I'm going to go sit outside on the front porch and enjoy the beautiful weather and watch the people go by. Too much noise in the house. Too many people watching movies. He's like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. All right, little man, I am keeping an eye on you. I guess you're just going to have to be smelly because you need sleep more than you need anything else. So let's go to bed. He's feeling extremely comforted by a nightlight being somewhere nearby. He's very fulfilled because he's silly and he adores his grandma. He's like, Grandma is the best. I love my Grammies. She's the most wonderful grandma in the whole world. All right. And Rosemary, I will deal with you once I am sure that this baby is actually going to sleep. All right. In the bed. And laying down. And yes, he is actually sleeping. So let's switch back over to Rosemary, who we've got a little bit of time on this house party. Everybody is just kind of hanging out, having a good old time, and we are going to start a cleaning routine. I did get her a robot vacuum because I figured that was a good thing to do. So we're going to get that robot vacuum going good, and then we are going to put those tofu tacos away, just so that we are sure to have something for breakfast in the morning. I think we're also going to put that plate of them away. I did give her a dishwasher because I figured that was a good thing to do. And why is there meat on the floor? That is a very good question. Let's make some steak tartare, I guess. You know, somebody just all right, Saffron, this is getting to be a little bit ridiculous. What is keeping you awake? He's a groggy monster. What is keep... All right, it might be the wind chimes. We might have to move the wind chimes, people. Let's go into build mode and just see if that is maybe the issue. It's entirely possible that it is. So you know what? We're just going to move them and see if that is why this baby can't sleep. All right, let's take the wind chimes and we'll put them in the bathroom. That seems like a good spot for wind chimes to me. And it kind of guarantees that Mom won't ever come in this bathroom except to give him a bath. Also, did I make this light clip through? I did. This is the little things that you find that you messed up on when you do a build. Yeah, we're going to put the wind chimes right over the toilet. Why not? All right, let's put the walls down and see if this works this time. Saffron's like, I'm going to bed, and hopefully this time I will not get woken up. Rosemary, get back over there and resume that steak tartare. Leave the baby alone. He is fine. You, sleep. All right. Oh, Rosemary is chopping her hand up. All right. Maybe Saffron's going to stay asleep this time. Also, we do need to auto lights all of the lights in this house. That way maybe he won't wake up just because of a little bit of noise or light. So that works. All right. Dinner party is almost done. I would call that a success. You know, we got everybody over, watching movies, eating some delicious tacos, and we had a party. We got a consolation prize. I don't know why we actually got a prize for that, but whatever. And everybody is heading home. So we're going to have Rosemary just clean up, and we will see everyone in the morning. All right, Rosemary woke up with an hour to spare before work, so... You know, she's burning that midnight oil, but that is okay. I think when she goes to work today, we're going to have her try a few little connections. You know, make sure that she knows everybody at work. Maybe meet a new love interest. You never know. Also, Saffron is still sound asleep and incredibly stinky, so we're going to have to do some baby care when we get home. When he goes off to daycare, we're just going to definitely say that he is just going and visiting Grandma. So, you know what? He needs to sleep a little bit more. Rosemary, why don't you come over here and, you know, maybe just sit down, relax a little bit, maybe read some of your law briefs, you know, just get a couple things done. She wants to start a new relationship, and she also wants to rile somebody up from being hot-headed. Ugh, this is still disgusting. All right, let's pick up that trash can. That is really bad. You know, we have... Ooh, actually, nope. It is going to be time to head to work, so I guess we're just going to have to deal with that when we deal with it. All right. Rosemary's off to work, and Saffron is off to Grandma's. Rosemary is back from work, and she's feeling a little bit of a mental fog. She needs to maybe take a break or exercise a little bit. But, you know, before we do anything else, since Saffron is home, and oh, he is such a sad boy. All right. We're going to see if maybe he can get a bath from Mom. You know, get a little bit of fun, get a little bit of attention, get a few things for this poor, filthy, dirty baby who is just, this poor kid is a mess. So he's coming out and he's like, Mommy, I am very, very stinky and it is time for bubbles. I would like bubbles now, please. Rosemary's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved. You know, Mom always did this for me before, but okay. Let's give this poor baby a bath, because he is disgusting. Oh, I don't know who this lady is. Sophia came by and she's like, oh, I am judging you for that stinky, stinky child that you have. All right, come on, Rosemary. Give this stinky baby a bath. She's still feeling quite dazed. All right, are we going to maybe give this baby a bath? Nope, she's putting him down. She's talking to him. I don't think that's what I want you to do. I think we need to give Saffron a bubble bath. And it's football team sports day. This poor baby. He wants a bath so bad, and Mom is reading him a book. This is not what the baby wants. She's like, Rosemary is doing her best. She's like, I'm feeling a little bit dazed, a little bit confused. I'm just not there, but I'm going to give this baby a bath, hopefully after we read him his book. And then, maybe go up and try a little bit of meditation. Just a little bit, something. How much time do we have before work? She has got 15 hours. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we can get everything done and get her to bed and get this mental fog gone. She's got 23 more hours of being kind of burned out. All right, new family dynamic of strict. I could see Rosemary being a strict parent. When it comes to Rosemary and Saffron, a sense of order seems to abound. As the younger Sim, Saffron has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting their high expectations. All right, definitely. Rosemary is like, all right, my son, I do see that you are incredibly smelly, and we are going to just go ahead and deal with that. Also, I think this is where Rosemary realizes that, she loves Saffron. She does. He is a wonderful child. But I don't think she wants any more, which lines up with the fact that our Rose generation only gets to have one baby. And that could be because she's like, I love this kid, but oh my gosh, so much work. I would rather be going out on a date, thank you very much. Unfortunately, that's just not working. All right. How is Saffron? He is feeling much better. Okay. And he's very hungry and very sleepy. So let's go ahead and get him this plate of tofu tacos. I can't pull it out. All right, fine. We'll get out the steak tartare. And we will go ahead and grab him a serving of that. And then he can go ahead and get some sleep. It's been a rough day at daycare. So hopefully, now that he is all clean and had bubble time, he will do much, much better. Rosemary's like, all right, there we go. All right, Rosemary, why don't you head upstairs, and we're going to go ahead and use the toilet. And then, let's take a lovely lavender bath. And then we're going to go out here and see if we can't just meditate. Just get a little bit of zen. Get some work-life balance going. She's feeling a little bit mad because the wind chimes. Wind chimes are terrible. She's also wondering if she should be a little bit more lenient with Saffron. She's like, am I too strict of a parent? Is that a thing? We'll go take a bath. Just kind of check it out. Get a little bit of Rosemary time in. And hopefully we can get a couple more Sims kissed this weekend. All right. Well, this is actually working. Rosemary is out here learning to meditate. She's ignoring her hunger for a moment, but, her mental fog seems to be decreasing. We are down to only 10 hours of mental fog, which is much better. Hopefully that will be gone before she has to go to work in 12 hours. She also really needs to get some laundry done. And we've acquired the wellness skill. So look at her go. Good job, Rosemary. She is feeling fine. She is emotionally mindful. The stress is going down. She's just like, breathe. It was stressful. It was definitely more than she was really in the mood to deal with, but she's got this. She's like, I have got this. All right, let's get this down. There we go. 9 more hours. So let's go search our pockets, see if we can find a little bit of pocket change, get some laundry done, eat, and then it will be time for bed once more. When is her days off? Oh my gosh. All right, so she's got the weekends off, which is always a good thing. And we are going to go ahead and add that to the washing machine. Hopefully that will also get baby Saffron's laundry from the washing machine. If not, we can go ahead and deal with that. And then, we'll grab a quick serving of steak tartare. She's like, I got this. All right. Nope, we're going to have to add Saffron's laundry to the machine as well. Put that back in the refrigerator. And we will also add that to the washing machine. And hopefully our washing machine doesn't break. I would be very, very sad. Honestly, in real life right now, I am dealing with the fact that my washing machine broke. And I've been borrowing my neighbor's washing machine. But I really do need to get mine fixed. That is one of those big important things that you can only borrow a neighbor's for so long. Hopefully the whole laundry thing won't be too annoying. If it is, I will eventually probably just delete the washing machine. I've seen in other people's playthroughs that sometimes it can be a bit much. All right, Rosemary's like, there we go. We're going to go get the baby's laundry, get that done. And, yeah, get this laundry done. And then we are going to head to bed. Oh, my goodness. All right, somebody left plates. All right, Rosemary, let's wash the laundry. Please and thank you. There we go. She's like, all right, I've got this. I am adulting. Look at me. Oh, and hey, Mom's over. Mom just came on in. You know what? Let's brighten Mom's day a little bit. Be like, hey, Mom. Look at me. I am adulting. Julep's like, I am so proud of you, sweetie. You are doing absolutely amazing. Rosemary's like, yeah, but I would like to find another special someone. And Mom, thank you so much for watching Saffron. I know that the two of you get along famously. In fact, Saffron's over here. He is having a good old time. Hopefully Grandma can come over again tomorrow and just hang out with him, All right, how is that laundry doing? It's getting there. It is definitely getting there. All right, Rosemary, you know what? Let's go ahead and empty the trash on our robot vacuum. After all, we don't want that breaking. That would probably be a terrible and sad thing. And then, you know what? Let's start that cleaning. Looks like the washing machine is still going, and it's almost time to get some sleep. Rosemary's like, this is so nice, Mom. Thank you so much. I really love this house. It's beautiful. She's over here talking about how warm it is. In fact, actually the temperature seems just warm. So thankfully we aren't in the middle of a heat wave. Do you ever wonder why the robot vacuum feels the need to go outside and robot vacuum up the porch? I feel like that would break it so much faster. All right, but we are having a conversation with Mom. Maybe we'll have a little deep conversation. Be like, hey, Mom. I've just been wondering, how have you been doing since Dad died? Oh, she has noticed that her mom seems to be a bit of a no-goodster. All right, but you know what? They have a supportive family dynamic. Julep is always there, and Rosemary knows that Mom is always there for her. All right, let's unload and put that into the dryer. You know, get that laundry going. And then it's probably going to be time for bed. So once we get the dryer going, we'll be like, Mom, it's wonderful. Hang out all you want. But I need to get this laundry done and then head to sleep. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and go to bed. I guess Mom's just going to hang out. Maybe she's keeping an eye on the dryer, making sure that everything is fine. We've had a few fires at the other house, so... Oh my, that is loud. Julep is watching a cowboy show. Okay. Work, girl. Anyway, we'll check in on these guys in the morning. Alright, bright and early the next morning, it is time for Rosemary to get up because baby Saffron is up, and you know what? We need to work on that potty training. I think he is getting very close to needing to go to the restroom. Oh, she is also going to judge her decor. She's like, do I enjoy this decor? Let me see. I think I do. But before we do anything else, it is time to see if this baby will maybe learn to potty. That would be a good thing. She's like, son, I think it's time that we leave these diapers behind. He's like, I guess, if you say so, Mom. There we go. We are working on this potty training. I don't know why she always decides that she has to walk through the bathroom to get over here to do anything in Saffron's room, but Sims are gonna Sims. That is one thing I have definitely learned, is that Sims are gonna Sims. Oh, she likes it. She's like, this is actually very good decor. All right, we've got 2 hours of burnout, so you know what? Hopefully we can get rid of this burnout before work, which is in a couple of hours. So I think we've got this. All right, and Saffron is feeling a little bit hungry, so let's go ahead and grab out that steak tartare. And let's get him a serving of food. He's like, I wanted to go and play in the refrigerator. The refrigerator seemed like a very fun thing to do. How are his skills? You know, he's actually doing pretty good. His movement is level 3. He needs to work on his thinking a little bit. And his imagination and potty needs a little bit better. So maybe we will stay home with Saffron today. Maybe we will get a nanny, or maybe we'll just invite Mom over. I don't think that will work, though. So I think we're going to get a nanny and have a nanny come over, and then hopefully Grandma will come over as well. Awesome. The meditation worked, and Rosemary is feeling fine. She is a little embarrassed that she didn't do perfect on the potty guidance, but that's okay. All right, let's go over here and let's clean that up, and then let's unload and put the laundry away, and I think hopefully we can clean out the lint trap. I feel like that is a very important thing. Getting a couple of chores done before work. All right, I will get that. Rosemary, no, stop. All right, you know, again, Sims are gonna Sims. That is just what they're going to do. I think she left the cup upstairs because I told her to stop, but, well, we'll just deal with that when we'll deal with that later. Let's get this laundry put away, and then we are going to head to work. Off to work we go. And like I said, we're going to get a nanny for baby Saffron today, and hopefully Grandma will also come over. And we are off. All right, we're going to hire a nanny. And Saffron, can we maybe get Grandma to come over? No, we can't really do that. But hopefully, is this our new nanny? It is. Our nanny is here. Yay, let's see if maybe the nanny can give us some good potty advice. So we're going to work on Saffron's skills today because he is going to be the smartest little space boy that we have ever seen. So that is what I'm going to do. All right, well, after many tries, Saffron has now reached potty level 3 and diapers are a thing of the past. He has mastered the potty chair. So now we're going to work on our thinking skill a little bit. So we're going to be over here and be like, "Excuse me, sir, I would like to learn some basic needs, please." He's like, "I would like to do flashcards now, sir, because thinking is my lowest skill, and I want to be a smart rocket scientist." And for whatever reason, mostly Sims being the Sims, we're going to be doing flashcards in the bathroom, which is a interesting place to do them. He's feeling really good though because his clothing is beautiful. It is a scorching hot day and I haven't turned on the air conditioning yet, so when Rosemary comes home I do need to remember to do that. But you know what? This little man is doing absolutely amazing. His skills are going up. I think his birthday is in... Oh, goodness. All right, his birthday is Monday, so we only have a couple more days. And I think one of my personal goals is I would like him to be as high in all of the toddler skills as I can. So we need to get our rear end in gear here and hopefully work on our thinking skills a little bit. But no, he's just going to be having a nice chat. That's all right. I guess that's getting up his communication skill, which is always a good thing. We are now communication level 3. Good job, Saffron. But you know what? We need to maybe play some sim shape on our little iPad, and we'll let our nice nanny go and do his own thing. In fact, hopefully the nanny will stick around because I think he looks like a good candidate for Rosemary to maybe practice her flirting on. You know? It seems like a good idea to me. All right, and Rosemary is home. She has unlocked the workaholic lifestyle, which does seem about right, but she does need a little bit of fun. She had an embarrassing day at work, and she's feeling a little bit uneasy, but she is been promoted. She has been promoted to council person. She has been promoted. She has gotten all sorts of things, including the new kiss the baby interaction whenever she sees one. So you know what? We're going to go over here. We are going to ask this nanny to hang out. Be like, "Hey there. You know, I'm feeling like I could use a little bit of fun, and you look like you might be a lot of fun." So she's going to come in, have a little social interaction, get to know the nanny a little bit better. She's like, "Hello, it is so good to meet you. You know, maybe we will give this man a tip." Rosemary is not above bribing somebody. She's like, "How are you doing, Fisher? Did you and the baby have a good day?" All right. Well, that was 244 simoleons, but probably worth every penny. You know, maybe we can go over here and... she's like, "There we go. I'm going to give you a tip, even though you did not actually clean out the toilet." But he's feeling really flirty, so, you know, maybe we'll flatter him a little bit. Kiss his hands. He's flirty. She wants to be flirty. It seems like a match made in heaven. He also really liked that tip. So there we go. And, ooh, well, he is loyal. That's always good to know. But we got another one of those kiss interactions in, which is always good. You know, maybe we'll do a little bit of flirting. We've also learned that he is active. Also, Saffron is doing amazing. He is almost level 2 on that thinking skill. Rosemary's like, "Yeah, I am having a good old time now." He's thinking about woohoo. I think that's a little much, but you know what? Maybe let's sit and chat over here. You can get to know him a little bit better. She could be a little bit flirty at times, and she is looking for a new relationship still. She's also thinking about her mom. She's like, oh, I miss mom. She's also feeling like freshening up might be a really good thing to do, but is this nice man gonna... No, he is not gonna sit with us. Saffron's like, hey, don't leave me out of everything. I want to be in here as well. I'm feeling kind of hungry, Mom. Aww. Look at this cute little idea. You know? Rosemary is watching the news, which seems like probably a really good thing. Oh, and Riker is here. Well, hey, Riker. All right. Well, you know what? Rosemary, no, let's not read. Let's go over here and invite Riker in. You know, we can be friends. Just because the whole romance didn't work out, we can definitely still be friends. And I think he has a gift for us. What more can you ask for? She's like, did I hear that you had a gift for me? And we have reached thinking level 2. Good job, Saffron. All right. What did we get? Anything good? Oh, we got a guitar. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, Rosemary, why don't you maybe do a quick energized jog, get a little bit of that fitness in, and in the meantime, Saffron is feeling a little bit hungry, so you know what? Why don't you go over here and sing a song to Grandma? Maybe get a little bit of rough house play with Grandma, and then maybe we can get something to eat. That would be a really good idea. So let's go ahead and pull out that steak tartare, and then we will grab this serving of food for this baby. I also like how the guy that we've been flirting with is sitting and watching the news with our ex. Seems about right. You know? Alright, we're going to get a little bit of playtime with Grandma. It's like, Grandma's the best. We love Grammy. And there we go. Whee! And I think we're about to hit level 4 in our... Yes, movement level 4. This child is growing up so quick, but he is doing amazing. Yay! He's like, I love Grandma. Alright, Rosemary is back from her jog. She's feeling good. She's going to head to the restroom really quick. Probably be annoyed by the wind chimes. But it is what it is. She's like, am I going to actually go to the bathroom? Yes, yes I am. Ah, this is a good family. They're having quite the time. Rosemary, you know what? Let's make a new rule that everybody has to put on slippers in the house. That seems like a very good rule, and there we go. Rosemary is wearing slippers. Nobody else is, but that's okay. All right, and once you are done with that, Rosemary, let's maybe clean that. It's a little bit disgusting. Let's also clean that up. And, you know, maybe we will go in here and just serve a little bit of dinner. Let's make a garden salad, just for old time's sake. You know, work on that cooking skill with a lot less of a risk of fire. Where are you going? Ah, she's going to go get that glass that was upstairs. Okay. I will allow it. Saffron, in the meantime, he's feeling a little bit sleepy. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to get a bedtime story from our favorite grandma ever. She's like, Grandma, he is like, Grandma, I would like a bedtime story now, please. And, of course, Julep's like, of course, I will totally give you a bedtime story, my sweet baby. Rosemary's just like, don't mind me, I'm just going to do a little cleanup around you. You know, got to get everything done. Alright. Well, now everyone is wearing slippers, but they're also putting their shoes back on, as I think our maid is leaving. Alright, well, that's okay. thank you for coming. You're not the maid, you're the nanny, but I'm just going to go with same deal. All right. Baby, where are you going? Get a bedtime story. Get a bedtime story from Grandma, because you are a very sleepy little boy. He's like, Mom, 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 what are you doing? Where are you going, little man? He's just gonna, oh, he had to take, okay. He's like, I had a plate in my inventory and I did not want a plate in my inventory because that would be smelly in the morning. Speaking of things in the inventory that will be smelly in the morning, I think Julep has, yes, white and rainbow cake that needs to be put away because it's disgusting. She also has a spoiled rainbow cake, so maybe we will just place that in the world and then I can throw it away, hopefully. And cooking level 4. Fantastic. All right. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this family. You know, this seems like a fairly good place to leave it. Next week we will be taking Rosemary out on the town because she needs to work on that serial romantic aspiration a little bit more. So we're going to take the weekend and work on the serial romantic aspiration for her, work on Saffron's skills a little bit more, see if we can't get him all the way up to level 5s in everything before he ages up. And yeah, just keep on trucking with this family because I think it's a fantastic one. Thank you for joining me. Please be sure to hit the like button and, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the new house, and I will see you guys next week.